Did you know that nearly 80% of Old English Bulldog owners are making mistakes that could ruin their dog's health or make training an endless battle? It's true. And the worst part is, most people don't even realize they're doing it. I learned this the hard way with my own Old English Bulldog, who went from being a sweet puppy to a stubborn, allergy-ridden tornado that cost me thousands in vet bills. If you own an Old English Bulldog or you're rethinking of getting one, this might be the most important video you watch all year. Because today, I'm exposing the biggest mistakes people make with this incredible breed and showing you exactly how to avoid them. Stay with me, because at the end of this video, I'll share the one change that completely transformed my Bulldog's health and behavior, saving me time, money, and countless headaches. Most people think Old English Bulldogs are just like regular Bulldogs, only a bit healthier. Here's the thing no one tells you. They're a unique breed with their own quirks, needs, and potential health disasters. I used to believe I was doing everything right: premium kibble, daily walks, occasional vet checkups. But behind those soulful eyes and wrinkled face, my Bulldog was silently suffering. He started itching like crazy. His paws were red and inflamed. He'd wake me up at 3 a.m., throwing up foam. And no matter how many training videos I watched, he simply refused to listen. I was exhausted and felt like a failure as a dog owner. The problem wasn't my dog, it was all the mistakes I was making without realizing it. Chances are you might be making some of them too. One of the biggest mistakes owners make with Old English Bulldogs is thinking they real energy couch potatoes. They love naps. But this breed actually needs structured exercise and mental challenges. Otherwise, all that pent-up energy turns into destructive behavior like chewing your furniture, tearing up rugs, or barking non-stop. I used to give my Bulldog a 15-minute stroll and call it a day. Then I'd come home to find shredded pillows or scratch marks on my doors. It wasn't until I added structured games, obedience drills, and puzzle toys that I saw a change. He was calmer, more obedient, and way less anxious. So if you're only giving your Bulldog casual walks, you're setting yourself up for chaos. You've got to engage their mind, not just their muscles. Another massive mistake: overfeeding. People see a chunky Bulldog and think it's cute. But Old English Bulldogs are prone to obesity, and those extra pounds can destroy their joints, worsen breathing, and shorten their lifespan dramatically. I learned the hard way. I used to free feed my Bulldog because I felt guilty leaving him alone during work. But soon, he was waddling instead of walking, wheezing every time he climbed the stairs, and my vet warned me I was shaving years off his life. That's when I switched to measured portions and cut out high-calorie treats. Within weeks, his energy came back and he could breathe easier. If there's one rule every OEB owner should follow, it's this: a healthy Bulldog is never overweight. Then there's the grooming mistake almost everyone makes: ignoring the wrinkles. Those adorable face folds are breeding grounds for bacteria, yeast, and infections if you don't clean them properly.
I can
tell you how many times I thought my Bulldog just smelled like a dog, only to find sores and redness hidden deep in his wrinkles. Now, I use vet-recommended wipes every other day, and it's made a world of difference. No more foul odors, no more skin infections, and my Bulldog's face looks clean and healthy. Don't skip this step. It's not optional. It's essential for your dog's health and comfort. Here's another mistake that nearly wrecked my Bulldog's health: feeding the wrong food. Old English Bulldogs have sensitive stomachs, and severe food allergies are common in the breed. I used to buy high-end kibble labeled grain-free and thought I was being a great dog parent. But my Bulldog still had itchy skin, ear infections, and gas so bad it could clear an entire room. Finally, my vet suggested an elimination diet and probiotics. Within a month, his skin cleared up, his ears stopped oozing, and the gas vanished. Lesson learned: expensive doesn't mean suitable for your dog. Always check ingredients, and if your Bulldog shows signs of allergies, talk to your vet about diet changes and adding probiotics. Speaking of probiotics, that's the game changer I promised you at the start of this video. Most Bulldog owners overlook gut health, but science shows that the gut isn't just about digestion. It affects skin health, immune function, and even behavior. When your Bulldog's gut bacteria are out of balance, toxins leak into the bloodstream, triggering skin problems, inflammation, and chronic allergies. After adding a high-quality probiotic to my Bulldog's routine, the difference was unbelievable. His coat became glossy, his energy went up, his tear stains faded, and those nasty ear infections gone. If you do nothing else for your Old English Bulldog, at least consider probiotics. I'm dropping the link in the comments to the exact probiotic I used, because it literally saved me thousands in vet bills. One mistake I see constantly on forums and Reddit is underestimating how stubborn Old English Bulldogs can be. People think they're naturally obedient because they look so sweet. Not true. This breed can be stubborn and strong-willed, especially during adolescence. I made the mistake of skipping professional training, assuming I could handle it myself. Bad idea. The best thing I did was sign up for obedience classes focused on positive reinforcement. It wasn't just about teaching commands. It taught me how to communicate with my bulldog in a way he understood. Now he listens, follows cues, and even enjoys training sessions. Don't wait until your dog is out of control. Start early, keep sessions short, and always end on a positive note. Another mistake that could harm your bulldog is skipping regular vet checkups. Because Old English Bulldogs often appear tough, owners sometimes assume minor symptoms will just go away. That's a dangerous gamble. Bulldogs hide pain well. A mild limp could be the start of serious joint disease. Slight redness in the eyes could signal ulcers. And those occasional sneezes might be the beginning of a respiratory infection. My rule now is, if I notice a symptom lasting more than 48 hours, I call the vet. It's saved me from emergencies more times than I can count. Early treatment always costs less than an ER. Visiton could save your dog's life. Let's talk about mental stimulation. One huge mistake bulldog owners make is underestimating how intelligent this breed can be. People see bulldogs as cute clowns, but Old English Bulldogs are sharp and curious. Without mental challenges, they get bored, anxious, and start acting out. I learned this the hard way when my bulldog figured out how to open kitchen cabinets and steal snacks. Now I rotate puzzle toys, hide treats around the house, and practice obedience drills daily. The change is incredible. A tired bulldog is a happy bulldog and a well-behaved one. Don't let boredom become your dog's worst enemy. Finally, perhaps the biggest mistake of all is ignoring the unique health vulnerabilities of this breed. Even though Old English Bulldogs were bred to be healthier than the traditional English Bulldog, they're still prone to hip dysplasia, cherry eye skin allergies, heat sensitivity, and breathing issues. Owners sometimes get lulled into a false sense of security. He looks healthy, so he must be fine. But invisible problems could be brewing. Regular health screenings, weight management, and careful observation are essential. I've learned to watch every detail. Changes in breathing, energy levels, appetite, stool consistency, skin condition. These tiny clues often reveal big health issues before they spiral out of control. So let me leave you with this. Owning an Old English Bulldog is one of the greatest joys of my life, but it's not effortless. This breed needs knowledge, care, and patience. But if you avoid the mistakes I've shared today, your bulldog can live a longer, healthier, happier life. Remember, structured exercise, portion control, wrinkle cleaning, allergy management, mental stimulation, and gut health. And if you want the same results I got with probiotics, check the link in the pinned comment. It's the exact brand that turned my dog's health around.
Ow.
Don't wait until problems appear. Start protecting your bulldog today. Thanks for watching, and give your bulldog a big hug from me.